What this video is I'm breaking down everything that we know about the Gears of War live-action Netflix movie that just got confirmed and the Gears of War animated series. This is basically, I'm just going to go through everything and see what all we find here and what all we can learn about what they're going to do and what rumors there are. So Netflix just tweeted that they're going to be doing a partnership with Gears of War and the Coalition to make a video game live-action feature film, followed by an adult animated series. First suit vlog in like 8 or 9 years. We're going to go ahead and just get this out of the way, do it now. We're going to go through across the internets here and read every article that we can find, all the mainstream stuff, just to try to get a summary of what's all going on and what all we can know for sure about this Gears of War movie and the animated series, and then what rumors there are, and all the shit that's around it. We just kind of want to know it all. First things first, so the original tweet here, so it says Gears of War was released 16 years ago today, and this is Netflix official Twitter. Gears of War was released 16 years ago today, and to mark the occasion, Netflix has partnered with the Coalition to adapt the Gears of War video game saga into a live-action feature film animated series with the potential for more story. Gears of War was released on November 7th, 2006, so yeah, that makes sense. So they're doing a live-action feature film, followed by an adult animated series. What this means is that, so it's gonna be either something hilarious, which is unlikely, or probably something really cool or violent, you know? Seeing where they go with this. So they're either gonna take like a badass anime cartoon route, maybe like a South Park kind of a route, or Rick and Morty. I don't even know what they would do with Gears of War. Okay, so, but that would be for the adult animated series. So let's just see what comes up when we're actually like, Google it. So Gears of War, I'm not even typing in Netflix, I'm just typing in Gears. It's a lot of stuff. Hollywood Reporter, About Netflix, Deadline, The Verge. It's the most recent one. Okay, so 2 hours ago, the AV Club. Netflix to assemble world's beefiest actors for Gears of War movie. Back in the day, action movies were built on John Wick happened. We want Gears, and people always bitching about wanting to have a Gears movie, but we've never gotten it. Netflix moving forward with both a feature film and an adult animation series based on the series of hit video games with the potential for more stories to follow. Developer The Coalition, which runs the series now, is working with Netflix on the adaptation, but that's all we know. Variety doesn't even say if the movie will be live action, but it is implied. Okay, so these guys really want John DiMaggio. And if you don't know who John DiMaggio is, he is the actual voice of Marcus Phoenix. So I guess a lot of people want him to have a spot or a chance to be in it, which would make sense, depending on what he wanted to do. Let's see what Gizmodo says. Netflix has rapidly become the Thanos of video game adaptations, and the latest gem for its shiny streaming gauntlet is none other than Gears of War. Okay, so Gizmodo basically said nothing. Coalition hadn't tweeted anything about it. Their last tweet was on October 26th about recruiting people to help them design their games. Let's go to the Gears Twitter account. Alright, so they said, Happy Sweet 16 Delta. Hell yeah. So they're shouting out Delta Squad. If you don't know what Delta Squad is, that's Marcus Phoenix, Dom Santiago, Coltrane, and Baird, aka David Baird. So they say, Happy Sweet 16 Delta. We're chainsawing our way onto Netflix. Who you casting as the squad in real life? So they're already wanting to get some interaction. Everybody's about it. Putting themselves into their shadows. There's this dude playing Gary Carmine. And there's the OG Delta Squad. Oh, and look at this. This guy got 49 likes on this tweet. Let's see what he said. So this dude, this is who he wants. Oh, damn. Wow. I agree with some of these. Oh, wow. What's this chick's name? I forget her name. Kate Blanchett as Mira would be amazing. She would go, worthless beasts. Where are my Netflix money? Vin Diesel as General Rom. What is this? That's actually hilarious. Alright, okay, let's see if there's anything else interesting here. Gears of War movie. I'm gonna double check anything else. Oh, it looks like Cliffy B actually nominates Dave Bautista to play Marcus. That's awesome. Looks like everybody really does want him to do it. So apparently New Line Cinema had the rights to the film adaptation, the original one back in 2007, and then Netflix came on as a producer. Oh, a dude named Scott, now head of Netflix, came on as a producer with Epic. That's probably where the connection was made. Universal then hires a different Scott, Frazier, to write an adaptation. Okay, and if you go to IMDB, the most up-to-date info here says Gears of War. Stuart Beadle wrote an earlier script. Scott Frazier, who we just mentioned, screenplay, and Chris Morgan wrote another script, which basically there's nothing there that's up to date. So the main stuff is that we're going to get a Gears of War movie on Netflix. It's going to be a live-action feature film on Netflix, and they're going to get an adult animated series. It looks like we're going to get the movie first, and we don't know what the series is going to be like, and we don't actually really know for sure who's going to be cast or producing it. But that's pretty much the main stuff. Really exciting news. Coalition's actually making moves. Netflix hopefully is going to invest into this thing, and hopefully it won't suck. I mean, I'm just going to be the first person to say the Halo stuff, they made a few cool things, but, you know, the Halo community kind of shit on it from what I understand. So, you know how the Gears community is. I know people are going to be really apt to hate. So go ahead and just say, fuck this cast member, or I don't like this story, or this is completely inaccurate. Y'all know how Gears people are, but, you know, what if Netflix actually does it well? It'd be pretty sick. Like, you know, what if it ends up becoming like the #1 show? I don't know. Who knows? It could go a lot of different ways. But I guess while we don't actually have any good news about Gears of War games coming soon, because there's clearly just nothing going on for that right now for games for Gears of War, but now we got a movie and an animated series, so that's kind of sick. Moves are being made, at least some kind of move, so excited about that. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and if y'all have some other news about this, please let me know. There'll probably be some more news on this, so I appreciate you guys for being out here. It's fun to get our suit vlogs back. We'll probably do answering questions number 10 soon or whatever. Suit vlog number 10, answering questions vlog, all that, number 10. Thanks so much for watching the video. I'm really excited about this news with the Gears of War stuff on Netflix. My name is Rorshaq. Please be sure to leave a like if y'all enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later.
Incoming flame!
Woo! Yes, sir. Destroy the retros.